spinning tales from who knows where. A scream, a laugh, a twisted thrill. Oh, the radio's hot and the night stands still. Oh, turn it up louder, feel the shiver climb. Oh, the clock strikes terror.
What's up, everybody? It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lives. And this is the night when we'll probably never be seen on YouTube again. So I just hope everybody's ready for that. We're probably going to get canceled multiple times, but we're here for your entertainment. And just so you know that it's not just me on the show, I want to bring in the co-founders slash co-hosts slash hosts of the show. And let's start, with the man that gets everybody going in here. The man that is a stunt man.
I'm a stunt man. Motherfucker stunt man. Motherfucker stunt man. I'm the man with the cash. I'm a stunt man. Motherfucker stunt man. Motherfucker stunt man. Back the fuck up.
What's up, Mark?
Smoke your ass.
What's going on?
Motherfucker stunt man. Motherfucker stunt man. I'm the man with the cash. I'm a
I just like to let this play out.
Motherfucker stunt man. Back the fuck up before I smoke your ass. Big screen glow, popcorn in the bowl.
But anyway, we've debuted that song probably about a month ago. It went over amazingly well. People seem to love it. So I was like, you know what? Everybody needs to have a theme and bringing to the stage the other member of Friday Night Lives. He's a Rambo Raft man.
He's Rambo Raft man. Yes, Rambo Raft man. Yeah. He loves Rambo, Ninja Turtles too, and taking requests for cinematic doo-doo. Hates on Jimmy C. He can suck right his dome. He loves ripping slips, drinks mellow yellow till dawn. He's Rambo Raft man. Yeah, he's Rambo Raft man. Yes, he's Rambo Raft man. Oh, 'cause he's Rambo Raft man. Yeah, he's Rambo Raft man. Yes, he's Rambo Raft man. Oh.
What's going on, man? There's so much more of that song that I want to play later. Too. But just to give you a taste, I'll give anybody in here like 20 bonus points if they can tell me like what that song is from. Y'all have to remember that song. Anybody that watched
Oh, of course I do. Yeah.
90s WWF. Yeah.
Just from the beginning note
Yeah.
in the music, I could tell what it was.
Hey, I'm an ass man too, so
So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
you
Good.
call me an asshole. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That was very kind.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't beat Mark's though.
You don't think? I think it's pretty close. Like they're completely different, but like
Yeah.
It was very kind of you. Thank you.
so yeah, tonight we are going into uncharted territory, so to speak. we're going to watch a movie that most people won't even talk about these days, and most people want to act like doesn't exist whatsoever. A movie that was so controversial that they changed the cover multiple different times on multiple different releases. Up until recently, didn't realize it was directed by Steve Miner. I'm sure that he would probably like to forget that he directed, like considering the other shit that he's directed.
That's one of the biggest regrets that I've had meeting somebody. When I met him, I did not bring up Soul Man. It just didn't even enter my mind, but I wish I did, just to see like what he would say about it.
I thought about that too because I met him in one of those Whorehound shows, and like if I would have known, I probably would have. He probably would have like not talked about it, but I probably would have brought it up too. It'd be like, tell me any story from the making of that fucking movie, please.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him do any shows in a while. That was years ago when I met him. So I don't know. He's still doing okay health wise, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that show that we went to would have been probably 15 years ago by now, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
if he comes back, I'm definitely going to bring it up. I just have to.
C Minor, he did what? Lake Placid. He did Friday 2 and 3.
Yeah.
House you mentioned. He's done some other stuff too, but it's not coming to me right now. But
Halloween
H2O. Yeah. We got a super chat already. We'll start the show. Really was watching a video from Creep. I cannot believe Robert England was charging $200 an autograph. He must be pulling in over 50,000 or more. Yeah, 100% he is. Yeah.
Even back when he wasn't charging that much, like he was still pulling in way over 50K from what I was told.
Yeah, I mean, 200 doesn't surprise me at all for him at this point. And people will pay it. They'll keep paying it. It's just gonna.
That's crazy. He was like 140, like just like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, I mean the prices just keep going up and up and up.
Inflation.
Yeah. Everybody blames everybody else too. I've noticed, like the celebrities blame the agents blame the celebrities. It's like who the fuck knows?
Well, I mean, he's got to be winding down by now anyway, right? Like he's got a lot more shows left in him. So.
I've got to think. Yeah, I mean, he's how old now? Like close to 80, probably.
It's got to be up there.
So, yeah. But if people are wondering too about how to see this movie, because some people were like texting me and asking, like, you can't stream this apparently or something like that. But I can't imagine why. But you can find it on YouTube, several different versions of it for free on YouTube. And the one that I went through, I don't think had any like ads or anything attached to it. I don't know. But you can find a bunch of different versions of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Daniel Harris convinced him to raise his price. Robert Englund. Probably. I bet she's real fun at parties. They're just going around telling everybody how killer they are and they have to raise their price.
Oh, yeah, great job on the Sean Clark chat where you mentioned that. It did mention Daniel Harris. Did he mention what had happened between the two of them? I guess we said that's a story for another day.
I guess there's I could read between the lines from some of the things that he was saying, but like he didn't like just come out and mention it. But apparently she changed her prices from like show to show. And I guess sometimes maybe like in the middle of a show. So I'd say that's hard to deal with. And yeah. And I mean, I don't know like all of the reasons, but it appears that there's some difficulty getting along with her, though. Several people have kind of had fallings out with her.
Oh, several people. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at Scout. Something happened there. We don't know what, but I'm sure it's fine, though. I'm sure there's no alleged issues.
Be an OnlyFans.
I mean, that's basically what it was. Is like if OnlyFans was a podcast, that would be what that fucking shit was. And I'm glad he did mention that though in that interview. He was like, he was in agreement with me about the fact that it wasn't really a horror podcast. It was just a podcast about like
Horse.
yeah, like just women talking about. I don't know, it's like Sex in the City or something, you know, like women talking about people that they blew and went out
So
with.
a regular woman podcast.
Yeah.
Women are dirty.
Well, they are when they're trying to get like people to give them money for sure.
I was gonna say, I mean, you can't really blame them in some ways because it sells. I mean,
Well, stop teasing. Just do the OnlyFans. Maybe she made money like the WWE. Who was it? What was her name? Didn't she start OnlyFans?
Which one? There's
tons. A couple of them that have done
like
it.
She just immediately left and like she made more money in like 1 week.
Oh yeah.
Mandy Rose, maybe.
Mandy Rose, yeah.
Yeah.
Does she? I don't know. Does she still do it? I don't know.
I mean, I've heard that she doesn't actually post anything.
So it's a ripoff.
Yeah, but a lot of them do that from what I've heard. Like it's the whole bait and switch kind of thing. And
if you think about it though, like you could be in WWE for like a year as like a woman and then just quit and then go do an OnlyFans and you can make millions with that kind of exposure. I mean, literally and on the show. Yeah, I mean, you could just do that for a couple of years and be a millionaire and just be done with it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because there's so many people that are obsessed with like WWE, you know, it's kind of the same. It crosses over a lot between horror fans and wrestling fans like that too. Obsessive kind of fans like that. Just a $2, I guess that's a sticker
pound
from Gore Horror. Yeah. 2 pounds.
2 pounds. Yeah.
I think the less that we talk about this, the better. I'm not in China. God.
Thankfully, I've never seen it.
Unfortunately, I've seen like a clip from it, and it scarred me for life.
Next request. You should never say that on here.
Sure. Yeah, I think I'm safe from that one.
I hope so.
But yeah, this is going to be an interesting one for sure. Trying to figure out a good place to start this at. I'm watching it like on just like an iPad that's beside me over here from YouTube. So let's see. I'm gonna try to figure out a good start screen here. Okay, so it's got like the Lakeshore shit.
I have paused a Steve Tisch production.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'm assuming there's only one version of Soul Man.
Wouldn't it be there's an uncut version? Director's cut.
There is a couple scenes that I know that were cut because they thought that it was too racist.
Really? Considering what I know is in this, like,
yeah,
that's outstanding. So mine's like New World Pictures. Do you have that, Rambo?
No.
Okay. Hold on. I'll try to get to where you're at.
Yeah, let me
Steve Tisch. Okay. All right. So that's where we'll start. So if you're following along, it's a Steve Tisch production. That's the screen that we're going to start on.
Okay.
So I give people time to get where they're going. But yeah, in the meantime.
Oh, we got another super chat.
In the meantime, we'll take some more super chat money, I guess. Let's see. $2 from Yoatop. Guys who paid more for their backdrop.
Mark.
Guys. Oh, he's saying guys, comma, who paid more for their backdrop?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just guessing. So I would guess Mark.
I would 100% say Mark.
Yeah. All German.
Sorry, I'm looking at the stream of the movie. What's going on? What I missed? I just heard my name.
How much did you pay for the backdrop? All those German movies.
If you could guess, Mark, how much do you have?
I couldn't even tell you.
More than your couch.
Is this
Maybe.
I would about say it's got to be worth more than the couch. All that shit back there.
Yeah.
So Maverick says this is killer. Is it a good idea to watch this today after Trump's? Is it a good idea to watch this today? I don't think it's ever a good idea to watch this. No.
Of course it is. Like you can't get mad. We're being progressive. It's Black History Month where
Yep.
we got to represent for everyone. So can't get mad.
I'm just going to tell you right now, too, Bulls. I don't know who. Look, buddy, you got boring ass opinions. You didn't like Dune or Doom Part 2. I hope that's a joke, by the way. I hope that's being sarcastic and not for real.
I know I didn't like sand.
Yeah.
I'm like Anakin Skywalker. Fucking don't like sand. Maybe you need to get some sand out of your vagina.
Yeah, this is for Black History Month, Zach. That's what we're doing this for.
That's right.
It's actually a celebration.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I knew who the dead guy was, I would give
It's a religious movie. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't get. I don't
great TV show.
give a fuck about any of this stuff. Just a quick note too on the auction that we had as well. Which Jesus Christ, boys, we all got hammered on that fucking auction, except Wes, who just sold a bunch of fucking screeners, so it didn't cost him anything. But me and Garrett did, man. Like all that stuff's been shipped out now, so I just want to let everybody know that I've shipped out all of your stuff if you were in that auction. But yeah, I don't see how we can keep that going unless we got one or two options. Really, we can either like bump the prices up more, which I think we're going to have to keep it going, or we can just stop doing it because, like, Garrett lost his ass on that. I'm pretty sure, like, in terms of, I don't think with shipping and everything, he even made back what he spent on
Really?
No. So I mean,
I haven't seen the. I haven't. Sorry that I haven't seen it yet. What happened? Like, just
it's just nobody bids. I mean, they bid, but it's just not enough to.
Slippy made all the money. The probably
Well,
the guy
yeah.
who needs it the least.
Slippy makes all the money because he has like one of a kind shit. That much is true. And I bought a lot of stuff off him too in the past, like back when you could afford it. Now it's like, forget about it. Immediately when he puts something up, it's could be a couple $100, $200, something like that.
Physical media seems to be the ever popular thing that people want to spend money on and place bids on. I noticed that. Yeah,
that was the thing. It's weird to me, man. Like, is that where we've gotten to? Because I mean, all that memorabilia and all that, posters and like screeners from Aerosol.
What were you selling?
I just sold a couple of autographs and a couple of like physical media like releases because it became clear to me pretty quick that like that was the only thing that was going to sell. What's up, everyone? Down is Up says, whenever I think of Black History Month, this is the first film that comes to mind. Exactly.
Of course.
Yep. All right. How much for a half a jar of Jenkum? Inquiring minds want to know over here.
You don't need to pay for it if you can just make your own.
Yeah,
that's the secret. Just make your own.
It's biodegradable too.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he wants yours.
Is that a fetish? If that's what
I was just about to say that. Wouldn't that be a fetish? Oh man.
Right.
The King's Law, is that what that says? The King's Lab?
The King's Lab?
It's funny he makes that comment because that became like a viral clip from Morgan Freeman saying that. Or something similar to that.
To what?
Everything, all the history fitting in 1 month. He said it shouldn't be a Black History Month.
I'm not saying anything about that.
Rambo, you know it's bad if Rambo ain't gonna say nothing.
What am I going to say? You say something.
Fuck
What do you say
buddy.
about
I'm
Uncle
from
Bill?
Eastern Kentucky. I can't say nothing about nothing. Again, somebody will come
They
to
only
my
Mark
house.
to answer that.
Yeah, we're gonna need Mark just to do the whole commentary on this movie. Probably, I ain't gonna say shit. No, so we've got way more people in here than I thought we would for commentary, because commentaries are a hard sell. Because first of all, you got to find the movie. Second of all, you got to give a shit about the movie. So, I'm glad that we got as many people as we do. So I guess we should probably go ahead and get started.
Sure.
For everybody you can find us on YouTube. If if you need it, there's multiple different versions of it on here that are good, pretty good quality too. We're going to start at a Steve Tisch production screen. I'm going to count backwards for 3, 2, 1, and then we are going to go into it. So, yeah, get ready. So, Soul Man 1986, God Help Us All, starts in 3, 2, 1. There's no closed captions on this, as you can imagine. So, I've got to have some volume on this to figure out what the hell's going on. So right off the bat, it starts with blues music, like Delta blues music. I feel like that's not a good sign.
Look at the opening credits. I mean,
Yep,
the black and white thing. It's very clever.
Clever is exactly what I was going for.
I don't know why the font reminds me of the font in the Goonies.
Yeah, it is kind of like that.
Yeah.
So this is the same year C. Thomas Howell was in The Hitcher. Interesting enough, and
I wonder which one he likes better.
I think he's quoted he's proud of the film.
Yeah, I saw that too. He said he likes it.
And Ray Don Chon
That's a bold statement. He was down here like probably 20 minutes from our house. Like C. Thomas Howell was doing this weird kind of like one-man tour kind of thing. He would come and like talk. I don't know what. Well, I mean, to be honest, like it wouldn't matter. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But yeah, he came to like a little like amphitheater down here. I thought about going and getting something signed, but then I was like, fuck, man. Like, what are you going to get signed? Probably this, actually.
Of course.
Because this might be one of the movies he's a star of, really.
Yeah. For those who admit, I think we've all only seen this film once before. And from what little I remember, it felt more like kind of an extended sitcom with maybe not the best premise.
Some of the humor for sure, from what I remember, because he clearly does not look black.
No,
I mean,
that's what I was going to say. Like, I don't know how anyone is fooled.
Exactly. But everyone in the film takes it at, I hate to say face value, black face value.
That's a great pun.
But yeah, I mean, had they played it differently, I mean, the film wouldn't have worked. I mean, I guess that's why you have it's a comedy, or I guess rom-com, technically. You could say it's a rom-com too, because the love interest from Ray Don Chon. I just remember Spike Lee having a big problem with this movie for obvious reasons.
I can't imagine Spike Lee watching this movie.
He said he didn't. He just watched a few scenes and that was enough.
Well, then he needs to shut the fuck up then. If you don't sit through the whole movie, then quit fucking.
To be fair, when doesn't Spike Lee have a problem with something?
Unless it's its own film. He pretty much always does.
Check out the Blob poster over there.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's an interesting choice. The 50s Blob.
That's like the debut.
And then he had like a Godzilla on his desk.
Dude, what else was this guy in?
House 2.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
R.E. Gross. I'm not asking a question. That's his name, R.E. Gross.
R.E. Gross?
Trying to remember what else he was in, but yeah, House 2 is what I remember. Fun movie, fun sequel.
Hold on. Trying to get this at a volume here.
Yeah, but the 80s had a lot of like crazy premises. That was kind of the typical theme where like a mannequin comes, a woman's turned to a mannequin and because of Egyptian curse or something.
That movie is insane if you think about it. Like, it was really popular too.
And it got a sequel.
Yeah.
It's on the move.
Well, think about Teen Wolf. Like it, the guy turns into a werewolf in a school. Everybody's like, killer. You should be on the basketball team.
Yeah, there are movies of guys pretending to be women, women pretending to be guys.
Just one of the guys, that guy right there, that Ari Gross, he was in that.
Yeah, just one
That
of the
just
guys.
made me think of it.
That's a great movie though too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a popular thing for a while. You had Tootsie, much later, Mrs. Doubtfire, even The Associate with Whoopi Goldberg, where she becomes a guy.
Yep.
There was a lot of that, but not too many race changing films. Gender is okay, but
there was another fucking I don't know what you call it, like sub genre of movies that got really popular in the 80s that were absolutely ridiculous, which was the body switch movies, like Vice Versa. And what was the one with there's
Like
another
Father,
one,
Like Son.
Like Father, Like Son, yeah. For a brief period of time, those movies were really popular and then just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had the cop dog buddy movies that got really popular for a brief period of time.
Yeah.
What about a TV show where a cop died and came back as a dog? Puchinsky.
Well, Oh Heavenly Dog too, the movie with Warren Beatty. Puchinsky, Jesus Christ.
That is real, folks. I think Peter Boyle or someone voiced the dog. Something like that.
So this film causes controversy when it comes out. Then we right. Then we fast forward, I guess, almost 20 years. We get stuff like White Chicks, Tropic Thunder, where they do it and nobody bats an eye. And now, fast forwarding from that, the mid 2000s, you can't do any of this stuff now. It's kind of unfortunate. We've regressed so far, especially with comedy.
Yep.
Because as a kid, I did not find this offensive at all. Like, it was just another comedy to me.
What's weird too, though, is like all these movies that come out nowadays and they're all progressive, but nobody makes comedies really. Like, and definitely not comedies like, I don't know what kind you would call this, but like you said, like sitcom like comedies. Like, you don't ever see this kind of movie anymore. And I guess that's got something to do with the fact that like it always has to be like a fucking IP or something that gets people to the theater. So nobody even bothers making movies like this. Well, not like this, but you know what I mean? Like, nobody will make a movie like this regardless.
Well, also, I mean, are there a lot of really talented filmmakers that know about comedy or could comprehend humor and utilize it for a film?
Well, usually like a comedy will come along that'll be really huge, and then a million people will imitate that comedy. Like Superbad came out of nowhere, and then that became like the kind of thing. The American Pie before that, like something will come out like and will get huge as a comedy, and then there'll just be a million movies like it. But there hasn't been anything really like that in a long ass time that I can think of.
Yeah, and it's funny, like, because people consider a lot of this kind of stuff like I wouldn't say taboo, I guess, but it's just not the norm. It's not okay to release, but um, that's what comedy was. I thought was like you could laugh at yourself, push the envelope wherever, and it's all in good fun. It's unfortunate because I know that was that movie All Star Weekend, the Jamie Foxx movie that never came out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard that, where
Oh,
Jamie
yeah.
Foxx plays a white cop, I think, a white racist cop, and then I think Robert Downey Jr. plays like a Mexican,
Yep.
and Jeremy Piven plays something. But it just when he described it, it sounded like a really interesting and fun idea for a comedy, but it'll
I
never
just
see the light
remember
of day.
there was a clip of him talking about it on Joe Rogan's podcast, and then like it just never happened. Like,
Mhm.
it
Oh,
a
they
mystery?
shot it, but it'll never come out.
These parents, I haven't seen anything. It's weird because usually the parents are like noticeable. That is nothing, by the way, as opposed to today, what that would be. The cost of that shit.
Thinking that.
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned ski style movies too. That was a brief trend. I think every like comedy that was on ski, like Ski Academy, Ski School.
Yeah.
Think about how bored you have to be to make a whole news and get a whole Cabbage Patch just to
Mhm.
paint it for yourself in your room with your buddy. Do you imagine like you and CK just without even filming, just like getting a noose and just you're like I don't know, Eli Roth doll or something.
We should have done something like that back in the day. I was thinking about this the other day. What's the best C. Thomas Howell performance?
Mhm.
It's
For
not
me,
this.
the Hitcher.
That's the one that always comes to mind. Mm.
So he wants to go to Harvard Law School, can't get in because of too much, trying to get a loan. We all know where this is headed, by the way.
Blackface.
Mhm.
The Outsiders, yeah, that's the other one I was thinking about. That's a hell of a question, Jackson. I won't be answering it, but it's a hell of a question.
I don't know why the fuck anyone would wear a bow tie. It's just like the dumbest thing to look at. This little thing that just looks like you just want to flick it off. Or if you take it off, his head just falls off.
Yeah.
And
didn't know that.
also, what's the point of wearing a fucking tie in the first place? Like, who gives a shit about a tie? So you easily strangle the person with it.
I don't think ties are as big of a deal as they were like back in the 80s and 90s. Like everybody had a damn suit and shit in that at that time period.
Yeah, but I never understood like what was the point of having a tie? Is that like people like floss their ass with it or something?
Who knows? This is amazing because is that not the dude that was the dad in Mr. fucking Belvedere?
Kind of looks like
That's
a
the dad and Elf.
Alf.
That's right.
Okay. Alf.
Yeah, that's Max right.
Mm.
The crackhead.
The dad, Mr. Belvedere, was fucking Bob Euchre, wasn't it? That was the dad, Mr. Belvedere. That's quite a mistake on my part. I apologize. There's a big difference there.
But yeah, I mean, speaking of like weird stuff they make in the media, Elf. I mean, such a weird concept, but that's a show I grew up with. And Elf made him a crackhead.
Yeah, you could get away with putting shit on Alf on TV, and people loved it. Like, as used. I mean,
I love it. I got the DVD set over there.
yeah, Bonnet kids and little space alien creatures, and
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that TV show about the robot kid.
mhm. Cyborg cops. That was a thing for like a split second. Vampire cops. They did every form of cop movies too. That's another thing.
Yep.
Or
What about Mannequin Cop?
series. Mannequin Cop. Yeah, that probably would have been an amazing hit.
The third movie.
Mannequin Cop, Badge of Silence. So he wants to go to Harvard alone. He can't go to anywhere else. Like fuck Yale and Princeton, none of that bullshit. He's going to Harvard.
Very relatable.
Oh, that's a hell of a sweater all that guy's got on too.
We can all relate to that. Our troubles with, man, do you pick Yale or Harvard? It's a very relatable subject matter.
He's got the Menendez brothers sweater on.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Starts listening to Milli Vanilli here in a second. You have to watch out.
Is that a pink sweater?
Yes, and I think that's unironic too. I feel like that was probably a style.
Yeah, it was.
No comment.
I will say this about like something I've noticed about, I guess, like young adults in 80s movies. They're always wearing these fucking type of jackets. Like they're always got like a t-shirt on and like one of these types of jackets. That was like the Robert Downey Jr. look for that fucking time period, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the James Spader vibe.
James Spader, yeah. Like if you were, I guess that was the upper class thing to wear that.
I guess.
I can't do this. Dude. They didn't even really try, did they? There was no prosthetics or anything. It's just like it's just him. Oh my god. Fucking movie. People just died. I don't even know what to say to this. Mark, you got anything you want to say?
That's amazing. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's the scene they redid. So apparently the first scene him revealing himself to his buddy, he was going to be like a mugger or something, or pretending like he's gonna mug him.
Oh,
I know that was one of the scenes that got cut, and then they reshot it and just did whatever they did here.
Somebody says, Zach says he doesn't recognize him. Come on. It's like,
Yeah, took the words out of my mouth.
I mean, dude, it's just he like in a horrible wig and like
Mhm.
he looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And they said it was because of tanning pills. That's the
Yes,
reason they have in the movie.
that's what they're saying. Yeah. Was that an attempt to get out of just like being like, basically, this is just a fucking tanner or shoe polish or something we put on?
Sorry for this being a dumb question. Is there such a thing as tanning pills? Because I've never heard that before.
Yes, there actually is. Yeah.
Because I've never heard that before. I don't know if they do this.
No, I don't. I'd be killing if that was the effect.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Next week, me and Uncle Bill will be ordering tanning pills.
This show, yeah, will be completely different.
Friday Night Hoods.
And he's got contacts on. I think that's about that and the wig.
I wouldn't even notice the damn contacts.
Yeah, his eyes were a lot lighter earlier.
It's such a thing where you have to buy into that nobody notices. They just accept that he's black because it is everybody is stupid.
Yep.
Is that fucking dumb?
They actually just Soul Man song in here. Okay.
Okay, I get the joke. We're gonna use whiteout,
White out. Yep.
of course.
Oh.
So does it mean in the premise there's no other black people to get this?
It seems that way.
There's no other
you know.
black people in LA or whatever to get this. Holy
Nope.
They couldn't find any other black people in LA.
Jesus. I just wonder, like, why did they pick C. Thomas Howell? Like, why was this, and why did he pick this movie too?
He said he liked the script.
Funny.
Yeah. And a lot of other guys turned it down as well. I know Anthony Michael Hall turned it down, Anthony Edwards, Kilmer, Cusack, like everybody else turned it down. And I had read that Tim Robbins turned it down, but then I read elsewhere that he did take the role. He got cast, but couldn't do it because of scheduling conflicts with Howard the Duck.
What a choice.
Exactly.
Howard the Duck or Soul Man.
Exactly.
I
didn't realize
he made the better choice. I don't know.
So,
well, I mean, technically he didn't because Soul Man made a lot of money.
I was getting ready to say I didn't realize this, but like this movie, in terms of its budget, made a shit ton. Like it had a budget of 4.5 million, made 35 million.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean,
I always forget about Leslie Nielsen.
Yep. The dim-witted friend. Gotta love that trope from back then.
Was that supposed to be a cigarette or was that a joint? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either. I just can't think this shit when he walks out, man. It's like,
yeah, I mean, there's nothing off there at all.
It doesn't look at all like it looks crazy. So let me guess here though, because it's been a long time since I've seen this movie. So when I watch it the first time, I'm not going to get any damn subtle kind of parodying or anything. So are they trying to parody just like rich white people and how stupid they are, or is that just not even a part of this? Are we just expected to believe that he fits in so well as a black guy that nobody notices this?
He just fits in.
I think, like you said, you mentioned this movie before. They wanted to have their version of Tootsie. They really
Oh,
felt
yeah.
this would be their version of Tootsie, but instead
Jesus
of
Christ.
gender, it was race.
Mhm.
Ray Dong Chong, man, around this time period, Lord God. This was what, like the year? No, this is a couple years after Commando, wasn't it?
Yeah. Commando was 84 or 85.
85, yeah.
Commando was 85.
Whatever happened to her? Like, she was actually talented and hot, everything. So,
I don't know. Looks nothing like her father.
no.
No resemblance at all.
James Earl Jones. I did not remember James Earl Jones being in this movie, y'all. Did he just say what I thought he said, Mark? Okay.
He did.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't go over that great today. Holy shit balls. That is the dude from Friday 5. That's the only other movie I think I've seen that dude in. Is it not?
Yeah, I think it is.
The stuttering kid from Friday
Mhm.
5?
Mm. This is just fucking stupid. This whole fucking thing is just stupid.
Look, this is a serious social satirical piece here, buddy. You don't fuck with this. That's Tulsa Doom laying out the fucking truth. Shit. Get James Earl Jones be like, dude, what the hell are you doing wearing blackface? Get the fuck out of my like. That's ridiculously stupid, man. I'm more offended at how like nobody can like tell about anything else. Like it seems so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Are we at the bit where he thought he was a fucking militant? I remember he has fucking hell.
He's speechless.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. I'm at that point right now.
Yeah, I just got to it.
Okay, I thought I remembered that. Yeah.
Fucking Shaft music.
I thought I remembered that,
Christ.
It's weird. That's one of the things I remember. Because I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, idea is trying to be outrageous to be parody. So I get it.
But I think, man, honestly though, they were like just doing some of this shit just for like cheap kind of like laughs.
Yeah.
Like I think some of this is,
Like maybe to show how ignorant he is. Like there's people who are ignorant about, so of course he assumes that's what a black person would dress like,
yeah.
and that they learn with their arc about. I mean, I don't need an arc to learn to not have blackface. Though. You don't know that from the get go.
Here's the thing. Here's the problem with this, though. Okay, like I'm from Eastern Kentucky, and even at like that guy's age, I knew that none of this shit was like anything to do with black people. Like that wasn't like just the idea that this guy's that stupid and that kind of backwards about these kind of things is just crazy.
Like Mark, if you were R.E. Gross and a friend of yours did this, like what would you say to him?
Now, you mean like the tanning pill thing, or are we saying like he actually just dressed up in blackface purposely?
Either way.
Either. I'd probably just laugh. I don't know what else I could do. I mean, after laughing for about an hour at it, I just question like, what the hell's going on? Like, what's the point of you doing it? Probably.
You got into college.
I guess that's the only way.
I've seen that guy in something else too, and I can't think of what the hell it is.
Yeah.
So Steve Miner, who put this movie out? Like, what company is responsible for this? New World, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to play the shit out of this song. They got the rights to it, and by God, they're going to
Oh yeah.
run this into the ground.
See, the joke is
I
he's
see.
black, but he can't play basketball. That's the joke. Black man can't play basketball? What the shit?
Yeah.
It's like a sitcom. Like
He's like, is this where they become like aware something's wrong? He can't play basketball.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan's son is in this. Because I remember the story, like the Reagans saw the film and liked it.
Of course they did.
I can't remember which one it's his son, but yeah, it's one of them.
Isn't Nancy in it too? Somewhere?
Maybe.
Why is this the hardest scene to watch? I mean, so many reasons. I don't even want to think about like what they didn't do in this fucking movie that they were thinking about doing. I can only imagine.
Yeah. Especially some of the other stuff that was apparently cut out. I mean, they had to know what they're doing a little bit.
Okay, so I'm looking on here too while this wonderful scene is going on.
He hit himself in the balls with a
Of
basketball.
course, people that were offered this role: Anthony Michael Hall, Tim Robbins, Anthony Edwards, Val Kilmer, John Cusack, all declined.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. That is that guy though. Yeah, I've never seen that guy in another movie until this one.
Seems like he wants to stutter in this scene.
If he does, I'd die laughing. That's his gimmick in this too. That was his whole like thing.
See, I wouldn't even say the film's offensive. It's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a little offensive.
Well,
It's stupid and also, yeah.
okay, so if you had to do this concept, what would you had to have done to make it work? Just don't do it.
How the fuck? I mean,
Well, actually, like Robert Downey Jr., I think works in Tropic Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
What
a
makes that work in this
real. That's a really like. Is the
Well-
only guy I've ever been able to see pull anything like that off.
A lot of that is some. Obviously, they actually used some pretty good makeup. It's a better script. He's obviously 10 times more talented than C. Thomas Howell is. No slight against him. I'm just saying it's Robert Downey Jr. I mean, come on.
You'd be like
So-
Tarantino. Fuck. See,
I like C. Thomas Howell actually.
That movie though was like parodying. It really was directly parodying everything about Hollywood, more so than anything else. But he was a guy so deep into character that, like, you know, he thought he was the guy, and then
the dude disguised as a dude playing another dude.
yeah.
No, I agree. It's a lot funnier.
And he was making fun of a lot of the tropes that people put in movies, you know, with black actors too. That was kind of the thing. I'm not sure what the shit this is doing exactly. Yet I've yet to figure it out, but maybe as the movie goes along.
Is it trying to parody white people's ignorance?
Definitely that, but
Yeah, there's got to be a touch of that in there too. I mean, because his character thinks that everything's okay on the African American side of things. Like they don't have the same kind of struggle, at least in the beginning of the film.
Right. Because he's stupid.
Oh, and by the way, you forgot Ralph Macchio. He was off the role as well.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
I could 100% see Ralph Macchio in this movie. I mean, that's like at that time period, like that would have been
Black faced kid.
Dude, Macchio really didn't have a career at all for in going into the 90s even. Like after My Cousin Vinny, his career was basically over until all this shit with Cobra Kai. And then God, that's the luckiest son of a bitch ever that came along, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's playing fucking Stevie Wonder. What is going on?
Very badly played Steve Wonder. He just like doing this, like
yeah.
Yeah, that's what got Jamie Foxx the Oscar.
And then Julia Louise-Dreyfus from Seinfeld.
Asking if he's Muslim. She actually just asked that question. Wonder if
He's
she talks
black.
about this movie at all.
He's black, Uncle
She
Bill.
just wants to be sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All black people are Muslim.
Apparently, yeah.
Mark, are you Muslim?
Fuck no.
That'd be so
Go
killing.
fold the thing on the floor and get the Quran out.
I just had this feeling that Mark would have never done as many shows here with us if he was fucking Muslim. I don't think that would have worked out.
But yeah, I mean, this is another example of white people being ignorant. Like, that's the joke. That's the stripped. Like, that's what they're going for. But it's like a one joke thing.
Yeah, but that's the biggest part of the problem, isn't it? Like, it is that one joke over and over again in different situations. So it just gets old really quick.
Yeah, there's really nothing clever about it.
No.
So she's into him because she wants a black guy.
I hope this is not going where I think it's going.
Where do you think it's going?
I fucking don't want to say anything.
People
By
want
the
to
way-
hear it.
No, I'm good. Who is she though? Yeah, it's going where I think it's going.
She looks familiar. His skin, I mean, I almost look blacker than him. Would you be offended if like someone looked like this in real life and then they assume they're black, Mark? Like,
No.
You mean like what was that
Honestly,
one?
wouldn't.
You remember that one chick? What was her name that tried to like? She basically did this in real life. Rachel Dolans or
I don't remember that.
So she was a white chick who somehow or another like did this, like turned herself black, and then she was teaching like black like African American studies and shit. She was like a college professor, and people found old pictures of her and her family and stuff. She's just white, and they were like, because she was just going around like acting like she was black, like in all these, Rachel Dolezal. Yeah, look that up, man, because that's basically this movie. But like,
okay.
She got inspired.
yeah,
How long ago was this?
10 years ago, 15 years ago, something in that range. Yeah, she ran a
She ran
local
local
NAACP.
Oh my god.
I guess not, Mayor. She didn't bother to look at it.
It's all lies. Speaking of the modern soul man,
Yeah.
$1.99.
God, it's Chinese Uncle Bill. I'm not going to read this. I'm just going to put it up and you can read it. You can read that to yourselves in that voice.
There's the remake of Soul Man on Village.
He's Prince now. Oh.
Jeez.
He sure is.
It's amazing. This film is just waiting to be rediscovered.
By who?
The younger generation.
Yeah, they'll love
I could
this.
just see all these kinds of memes online.
my-
Holy shit. Oh,
Watermelon
He
pimp.
had to eat the watermelon.
watermelon. What I knew for some reason. I was like, how are they going to get watermelon into this movie? Because they're going to fucking get it in here, and they did.
I mean, is it so over the top and crazy that it could be funny? Because there are some comedies that do that they're so over the top that because they're so ridiculous, then they become funny.
Yeah,
Is this one of those cases?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm like, this is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, folks. That's one of my repeated comment. This is fucking stupid.
It is kind of too fucking goofy for its own good, though. You know, like, that's a big problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
It is like you're right about the sitcom thing too, because it reminds you of like when they had those special edition of like a sitcom where somebody learns a very valuable lesson. Like this is that movie. Basically just an extended version of those kind of like episodes.
Although I don't think Alf ever wore blackface.
No. He did eat pussy though.
Well, different definition.
Oh my god, dude. If they were smart, they would do that. Vinegar Syndrome put out a VSU with this.
Yeah, it should be. I could see them doing it.
I missed this part. What was the joke?
Something black.
Thanks, Rambo.
I missed it too. I didn't hear it.
Movie Eddie saw this movie in a theater. I would have loved to have been in that theater. Oh no, the cops. Why did I not see this coming, Mark? There's going to be a scene with a cop. Yeah. Fuck. Let's see how this goes. He said knowingly.
Won't be any trouble at all.
Mm-mm. This was what, 88? 88, 89? When this movie came
What?
out?
86, wasn't it?
Was it 86, yeah.
Yeah, 86.
Okay.
This movie is kind of dog shit.
It's fine.
Can't hate everything, Rambo. Come on.
I just think this movie's kind of boring, to be honest.
Listen, he's going through all of the daily struggles. All right. Let's just fucking keep that in mind as we watch this. Be respectful, Rambo.
I'm like, 80s says we'll be watching The Hitcher. Watch
Look.
watch Soul Man.
We're all growing and learning. So just keep
That's
that in
right.
mind.
Yeah, I'm learning never to watch this again.
But you're learning so much.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Paul, I'll agree with the it will suck, not the rest of the comments. What are the Green Bay Packers?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I think of this. I look at that classroom. It takes me back nostalgia. Those little projectors that they would have, like the little thing that the teacher would put, and then it would be flashing on the screen there. Like in the corner, there's that little machine that they put like a piece of paper or something, and then it's reflected on the screen.
Yeah.
Really sure. They would never use that anymore, but I was just nostalgic. I remember them using that kind of thing back in the day.
You had little transparent like sheets on it that you project onto the.
Yeah.
Yep. Is there ever another movie like this at all?
Mm.
No, not that I can think of.
I can't think of one either.
There was one. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie.
White Chicks. I guess that's like the reverse.
Mm-hmm. I guess you could consider The Associate, which I mentioned earlier, because not only does Whoopi change from being a woman to a man, but she, instead of being black as she is, she turns into a white guy. So it's like, it's sort of similar, and she uses it to advance within that company.
So Mayor says the Watermelon Man's about a racist man that wakes up black.
Oh yeah, this is what it was. Loquisha.
Excuse me.
Loquisha.
Come again.
It's a guy getting a radio show. He doesn't get the job, so he pretends to be a sassy black woman and becomes successful on the radio. So it's a white guy being Loquisha.
What year is this?
2019. Has a 0%.
Never heard of that, man.
Loquisha. And this is the.
It looks like a. I can kind of see. It looks like a banger.
Jesus.
It's hard to do it, but yeah. No, you didn't.
Exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, 2019 Loquisha. So you guys,
did we really need Louis Armstrong music in this fucking movie? Is that like?
It just adds to the authenticity.
Yeah, it adds to the ambiance for sure. Carter says Goldust did blackface in 1998. He did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He did The Rock.
Oh, yeah, X-Pac.
Oh God, yeah, the whole freaking Degeneration Eggs did it at one point because they were kind of parodying the Nation of Domination.
That's where Vince was like 1 inch away from doing that. Like he remember Do-Rag Vince and all that stuff.
Yes, John Cena. I'm not even gonna get into that. A couple people brought up this movie, True Identity, where Lenny Henry whites up to avoid a mafia killer.
Never heard of it.
We're gonna learn something from this little kid, Rambo. So just hang tight.
Yeah, there's a message coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that black people can't recognize as well as white people that he's fucking not black. So that's the thing. It's not just the white people are stupid. Apparently, the black people are stupid too because they can't realize these fucking not fucking black. So it can't be the whole white people are ignorant because everybody's ignorant.
So they're just the blatantly like racist people that always show up in these movies. Yeah. Okay. Got you.
Oh, the American Society of Magical. No, there was no part 2. I'm not saying the rest of the title. Mark, you need to see that movie. That movie is just fucking so shitty.
Yeah, it's. I'll get to it at some point. Just because.
You think they thought this movie would get like an Oscar? I think they were like, this is some really heady shit we're doing here.
I don't know what they were thinking.
I mean, I truly think they were thinking of Tootsie. They were thinking it was going to be a goofy, silly comedy like a lot of comedies were in the 80s, but they would have a message about racial tolerance and understanding.
But what does his character really learn? I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time. Is there any payoff at the end? Like,
from what I vaguely remember, just he gives like some big speech, pretty much apologizing and realizing how tough black people have it, and I can't remember. But I only saw it once. But I know there's a big speech because, of course, there is at the end.
Well, you know, to be fair, people on here saying that the movie is dragging, we didn't really like get in to watch this movie because of the fucking plot.
no, not at all.
Not really the point.
That's what he learns, yeah. Maybe that's a more valid fucking lesson. Those are some special tanning pills.
Oh, they're connecting, guys. This is the light. We're learning things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to terms with our whatever the fuck they're coming to terms with here. They start to like each other.
Read books, not just tablets.
Did you see, by the way, there's this study that came out that something about, I can't remember what film school it was. It was a pretty big film school, put out a study that said something like they were having trouble.
They couldn't finish the film.
Yeah, the students in the class couldn't watch the whole movies because they're so used to like being on their phone that they had no attention span anymore.
Yeah.
Terrible.
They have bad attention focus on finishing a film, especially like an older film.
How the fuck are they going to make one then?
They're barely making them now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, it's like you heard about the Netflix thing. Matt Damon talked about it, where they have a new film called The Rip, and one of the things they were told was Netflix said Make sure you repeat the plot over and over again because people will be watching their phones as well as the movie, and they probably won't remember what the plot is. So keep repeating it. And I'm like, well, that's their fault. But yeah, that is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good. I hadn't thought about this movie fair, but I completely agree with this. I watched this movie because I think it got an Academy Award.
Yeah,
Around that
I
time.
think it won Best Picture.
And I watched it and I was like, this movie fucking sucks. Like, why is this movie winning? Like, but yeah. Crash. That movie might be one of the worst. If it did win Best Picture, like you say, it might be one of the worst Best Picture movies ever.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. And to think it got a TV show.
Did it? I'm glad I missed
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
It was a lot of notable people in it too. I think Dennis Hopper was in it. There was a bunch of people in it.
God damn it, he's going to meet the family. What? I like when Sandra Bullock falls down the stairs. Yeah, that's the best part of the movie. This is touching. I want you all to know I am fucking moved beyond words right now.
Yeah.
And none of this seems manufactured at all. This is all like clearly organic, and what a weird combination of people to have chemistry, by the way. C. Thomas Howell and Ray Don Chong.
Mm-hmm.
Just in general, if he wasn't in blackface, this would be awkward. Good news, though. We still got 42 minutes.
Fucking hell.
I don't know what's going to happen, but
There's so much more story to tell.
yeah.
So after this, Ray Don Chon was in The Principal. Pretty fun Belushi, Louis Gossett Jr. film.
Yeah.
Tales from the Dark Side of the Movie.
Hmm.
The Gargoyle. I think it was the Gargoyle segment, memorable segment. Far Out Man, the Tommy John film he directed.
That probably did it right there.
She was in The Borrower, the John McNaughton film, which I barely remember.
I don't remember it either.
I remember the cover of it, but I couldn't tell you what happens in it.
Oh, Mark, she was in Hideaway. That Jeff Goldblum.
She gets killed. Yeah, by Jeremy Sisto.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
I can't say this title.
Sure you can.
The Sleeping Negro. I'm just going to spell it. That's 2021. That's literally the name of it.
That was a movie she was in.
2021 as Black Woman.
Yeah, well,
I guess
on the nose, but okay.
And she was in the classic sci-fi channel film Pegasus versus Chimera.
Everybody's seen that one.
If you say so.
Oh, so he got the scholarship that she didn't get, Mark.
That's right.
He
There's the plot twist.
fucked her out of it with his
Mhm.
stupid tanning pill shit.
Yep. I wonder what would happen if she took the tanning pills.
That's a good question.
Turn white. I just
Why?
nothing.
We got to check on these pills. Is there any other film you guys can remember C. Thomas Howell in that you guys liked? Because
Yeah, I mean,
this one's one of the more memorable ones for obvious reasons, and The Hitcher, of course, because it's great. But is there anything else you guys like him in?
all the things everybody's already said, really. I mean, Outsiders,
That's one I got to rewatch.
The
It's been a long time.
Hitcher. He was in an arc of a show which I actually watch. I don't watch this show, but Savannah watches all the time. He played like a serial killer,
Hmm.
and in God damn it, what was that show? Wasn't Law and Order. It wasn't CSI. Was it NCIS? I think it might have been NCIS.
Hmm.
Hold on. If I can figure this out.
Criminal Minds. I'm guessing Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Carter, The Hitcher 2.
I've been waiting.
He was in Attack of the Killer Donuts.
Sounds great.
Yeah. He was in a War of the Worlds movie before the Ice Cube Classic.
Apparently, he
That's
was in the
what his Ice Cube-
Punisher Netflix series.
Oh, okay. I remember one movie he did years ago. It had to be early 90s. I think it was with Juliette Lewis. I think Eliza Dushku was in it as well. She was like a
Juliette
little
Lewis.
kid. It's like a coming of age movie. I remember liking it a lot, but I know it's one of those movies that's just kind of lost. Like, it's in a vault somewhere. Nobody's going to put it out. I don't think it ever got a DVD or a Blu-ray or anything like that. I think it's only VHS. I'll have to look it up later.
There's one he was in called Hot Boys. The cast is you got Gary Busey, Jeff Speakman, Snoop Dogg.
I was just thinking,
and
okay,
Master
so
P.
I've seen that movie's fucking terrible.
That cast sounds amazing, though. I would love to see that.
Yeah, Jeff Speakman has one scene teaching, I think it's Silk the Shocker.
Yes.
martial arts.
It's an awful film.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Worse than this. Yeah, the hood classic Hot Boys, yeah. This film fucking sucks.
Look. It ain't that bad. I don't know what the deal is, but we're learning. Getting in touch with our something.
Just he pretend to be fucking.
Comedy in this movie is fucking horrible, though. Like,
He just
it's a comedy that's not really a comedy.
No.
But see, he's bad at basketball. You don't get it. Like, he's pretending to be Stevie Wonder. That's funny. Eddie Murphy did it.
Yeah.
It's higher learning.
You remember that movie? That movie was killer as fuck.
I have that actually.
Now, that movie taught us all many lessons.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, to not run down the point, it's just an overlong, silly sitcom that, like you say, just really isn't that funny. I mean, I don't think this is offensive. It's just, I think they meant well. It's just they were off the mark, and just comes off as kind of, again, just stupid.
Yeah, and it is a little long. I mean, this is with this kind of premise, the film should be no more than like 80 minutes max.
Yeah, it's an hour and 40. And
Well, that's another part of the reason why I think that they were really trying to like make something,
deeper.
Yeah, exactly. Because it is this long, and they're going through all of this kind of like attempt to show a transformation, even though it's not going well at all. I mean, none of these scenes are memorable, and they're not really effective. The comedy's not there. The drama's not there. There's really nothing there. Like you said in the beginning, there's a one joke premise here that they are fucking wearing out by this point.
Yeah.
And he's wearing like a Cosby shirt.
Of course, yeah.
Don't drug anyone. But are there other comedies in the 80s that were one note that you think of? Not with this premise, but like one note comedies.
Most of them, really, if you think about it. I mean, let's see, one note. Like where there's one joke that just carries the entire movie, right?
Yeah.
Well, any of the fucking like those, not like Hotch Trot. Now, Hotch Trot is
okay.
It goes right back.
That's multifaceted. But
why do you have to go back to fucking Hot Trot?
I'm just showing you, like, that's an example of a good comedy where it's like layered. And then yeah, there's layers there. I mean, he's
what are the
talking
layers?
He's a dude talking to a horse.
What are the layers?
The horse doesn't know it's a horse. The horse thinks it's human, I think. Or maybe the horse knows it's a horse, but transcends the horse into a human. I'm not sure. But there's layers there. Unlike, other movies like
Derek, come on. You didn't like Companion, you fucking like Hot the Trot. What the fuck?
What do you mean I didn't? I love Companion. What are you talking about?
No, Darren. It's like Born to be Red.
Just,
like Hot the Trot rules. I'm like, you didn't
he's fucking right.
Hot the Trot fucking blows balls. Dog shit. Or
where do you
shit,
feel like?
I should say.
Where do you feel like Soul Man fits in with like Beverly Hills Cop? And I'm going to need you to be serious about this. Beverly Hills Cop, Ferris Bueller, a couple other big comedies from the 80s. Just where do you think that it kind of lands with those? 48 Hours. I think 48 Hours pales in comparison to what we've learned about racism in this movie.
Oh, man.
So like says there's never a dull moment in Hot Trot.
Fuck.
I guess.
Fucking Hot to Trot. This movie ain't shit compared to those movies you mentioned. It's a fucking Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. Yeah.
When are they going to do Soul Man 2 Back to Black? Or Back to Black? And in parentheses, face.
Who plays him?
No.
Glenn Plummer. Fucking.
Is he? Are they going to do this? Are they fucking going to do this right now?
Do what, Uncle Bill?
Nothing. Nothing. Is he going to put on a fucking ski mask? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Yep.
Okay. Just one of the guys we were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really fun. That movie still holds up as a really fun 80s.
You know why, too? Is mostly because of the brother.
Oh, her sex obsessed brother.
Yeah, I think that kid carries that whole movie, really.
Actually, a one-note comedy that I do think still works and I do quite enjoy is Weekend at Bernie's.
I swear I was thinking that, and I was
really
gonna look that up later. Yeah. But like you said, it works throughout. Like all the different scenarios the characters find themselves in with that one note thing. Like it just works well.
This is more like Weekend at Bernie's too.
What about Look Who's Talking? Where y'all land on that one? Because that's a one note kind of thing. The fucking.
I haven't seen that in 20 years, so
yeah, it's been a long time.
There were 3 of them, right?
Unfortunately,
you said there were 3 of them one time, but I've never seen the third one or even heard of it.
Is the third one's with the dogs?
The animals talk in the third one. Yeah.
Look, Garrett, I'm trying to be on your side, but you can't be fucking over here insulting me. Battery. Actually, honest to God, I did like that movie a lot when I was a kid. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
I don't mind that film. Batteries Not Included. The little cute spaceships.
Yep.
Helping the big guy who doesn't talk.
Yeah. The drones. They just consider drones now.
Yeah. Name off some more 80s comedies. Just like weird one-off kind of 80s comedies. Anybody in the chat or anything you can think of anything? They had like a, crazy ass premise.
I mean, Bill and Ted is pretty crazy premise.
That worked though in a lot of ways, really. Because you get to go back in time and all that shit.
But imagine like you're pitching that. Okay, here's these 2 guys. And they go in a phone booth and they kidnap Abraham Lincoln and Billy the Kid.
Exactly. Genghis Khan. Yeah.
Shit.
Like you try to explain that. I'm surprised it got made.
A couple people, including Garrett, said Short Circuit. That's a great one. That was kind of like a crazy concept.
Love Short Circuit.
Encino Man, Hiding Out, Walk Like a Man. Oh my God, I forgot that. With Howie Mandel. You remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Vaguely.
He's like a dog. He gets raised by wolves or something like that. And then he ends up like somehow or another rich people pick him. I can't remember what the exact.
What about the toy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I actually like the toy.
That's a lot about race relations in that movie, too.
I like the toy more than this one.
I do, too. If I'm being honest, I do, too. I mean.
This is random, but like you're talking about like controversial and like movies that can't be made today.
No, I'm just talking
Revenge of the Nerds. Think about that one scene with the gas mask, with the mask and the cheerleader.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you feel like
movie.
I like the movie. It is weird watching that today. Because it is kind of I can't say the word, but it is kind of, suspect.
You mean Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah, where he has sex with the girl, but the girl doesn't know who it is.
You know what I was more disturbed by was the real life story behind like a lot of those scenes. And like, did you ever hear that shit?
No.
So I can't
No.
remember where I heard this or what it was on, but apparently, like they actually like did stuff like behind the scenes on that movie, like Carradine and that chick. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I'm just trying to imagine him, in that get up and shit, and them like messing around for real.
Jesus.
But yeah, you're right. The movie that's essentially well, you can't say the word, but you know what I mean. If you could cast Rambo in any franchise, what you cast him in?
But I mean, that was what was good about 80s comedies is that, yeah, some of them can fall like this one, but they just throw crazy ideas out, whether it be a fish out of water like Crocodile Dundee or
Mm-hmm.
something crazy like Inner Space, because the arrow, that's a crazy idea,
Yep,
but a fun one.
they all work though in different
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah, that never really occurred to me how one note a lot of them kind of were, but for some reason you could still have fun with them.
Well, not all of them worked, but
Yeah, no, most of
No,
them.
but the ones you named did. Yeah.
Yeah, Better Off Dead's another one. That's kind of one note, but
Better Off Dead.
they make that work throughout.
Nah, I don't mind Can't Buy Me Love. I like Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, that's
think
a really
it's
good
all
movie.
right.
I think that movie is just genuinely good too,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a
mind
lot of
that
There's
fun.
really good acting in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like
Agree.
Patrick Dempsey. What was it? Run? It's not a comedy, but that's one that still stuck on VHS, sadly. Good thriller. Anyway. But yeah, a lot of good comedies.
The gods must be crazy. What a fucking weird premise for a movie that was. What are your thoughts on Young Einstein?
I never saw it.
Yahoo series. Fucking remember that movie?
Heard of it. I never
Yeah.
saw it.
I barely remember it.
Uh,
But yeah, seeing a lot of those comedies back in the day is probably why, if not all the time, but a lot of times the crazier the comedy is probably what I'm more into. By years later, like Harold and Kumar, I like those films, and those are pretty silly and crazy. Kind of the same vein as these, well, not this, but 80s comedies. Or even Kung Pao, Enter the Fist.
oh yeah. My favorite kind of comedy from the 80s when I was growing up was like shit like Police Academy and Porky's and stuff like that.
Those are
just
fun.
whatever that is, like just I don't know. But I don't know what you would necessarily classify that as, like jock comedy or just,
High school
high school
kind of
raunch
thing.
kind of
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So would you say you prefer the first Police Academy, which was R-rated and more raunch, compared to the sequels that were more safer, cleaner, PG?
Dude, when I was younger, I loved the sequels to those movies. And I love Bobcat Goldthwait. Those fucking movies. If that tells you anything, yeah, that probably is why the hot straw thing comes up. But like, yeah, looking back on it now, like the first one is actually probably the only one that's legitimately probably pretty good. The second one's worse, but not horrible. By the time you get to like the fourth one, they've just fucking gone crazy. I saw a lot of those in the theater though, like the sequels.
Mm-hmm.
I like the first four.
Mm-hmm.
After that, not so much.
So let's see. Citizens on Patrol is what? Is that 3 or 4? 4. Okay.
Because I always remember like the rap. Citizens on patrol.
Yeah.
I think David Spade is in it for a
Yeah,
bit.
he
Yeah.
is. He's a skateboarder or whatever that gets arrested. And then they had the one where they replaced Gutenberg. Was that the 5th one where they go to like the beach?
Yep. Simon Miami Beach or something.
Beach. Yeah. And I used to watch that a lot, but like it's not nearly as good, but it's still like okay to me.
Mhm.
I couldn't handle it without the dude.
Yeah. The guy they got to replace him was awful though. I remember that. He was the guy from I think he was in Mama's Family.
Oh,
Jesus.
Fucking
jeez. What
Yeah.
a hell of a pick. So what's happened in the movie, Mark?
Oh, I don't know.
A lot of revelations. It's
So
revealed that,
religious,
yeah,
soul searching.
yeah.
To me, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, this film kind of sucks.
It sucks balls. I'm not gonna lie.
We're right at the end.
No, we just got 15 minutes left. At the end, is like
I hope it's one of those movies where the credits take like 5-10 minutes.
That's what I was thinking. The credits are probably like 5 minutes.
was there a part of you that thought it would be better?
Yes. It's not enjoyable in any way, Ray. It's like it's not. It does not work at all as a comedy. It doesn't work at all as like one of those like drama comedy lesson style movies. It's not like,
Mm-hmm.
and like a lot of people are saying, unfortunately, it is incredibly boring.
Yeah, I would say that's more offensive than that's almost more offensive than the topic because like you can make this funny like in Tropic Thunder where it's just more exciting, satirical. Mark, you mentioned better script.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Miner, I mean, he's not really a comedy director. I mean, House is fun, but that has the horror elements as well.
Yeah.
But he's not really comedy. He's not a comedy guy.
No.
I mean, do you think like if someone with a better director could have handled this?
Could this movie have been saved?
Well, yeah. I mean,
They would have had to redone the whole script and actually push the envelope like a movie like Tropic Thunder kind of did in a way. Like you'd have to go for it or just not do it at all.
someone say they did go for it. They got the pimp. They got the watermelon. got Prince.
But those are literally it's like just a quick moment, and they're all in succession. It's not like they just spread it out over the whole film. So yeah, it just doesn't quite work as well like that.
There's
So
a
yeah,
lot of
Steve Miner
problems.
did Friday the 13th 2 and 3, House, this movie, Warlock. Then he did Forever Young, that Mel Gibson film.
I remember that.
Bid Bully, the Rick Moranis Tom Arnold movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did Comedy Was Not His Thing. Highway H2O, Lake Placid, Texas Rangers, with James Vanderbeek and Ashton Kutcher.
I thought it was the Chuck Norris one.
I thought it was the baseball team.
The Day of the
Like
Dead
a
remake.
documentary.
And
Yeah.
something called Private Valentine with Jessica Simpson.
What year did you put out the Day of the Dead remake? Because that's probably when he was doing conventions.
2008.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That was a bad remake too. Vegetarian zombie.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what would be a good topic at some point? Like, what are the best utility directors? Like the best directors that could direct like all different genres. So Bob Clark immediately comes to mind, and like, you know, just directors that could do comedy, drama, horror, different stuff like that.
For me, one I would choose is Peter Hyams.
Oh yeah,
Because I
Richard-
like Outland, I like Time Cop, I like Stay Tuned.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick's Carter Says, Richard Donner, Horde Films, Sam Raimi, David Lynch. I don't know about David Lynch. I mean, I guess, but all of his movies were, I mean, they were David Lynch movies. Like,
Exactly. He's his own
except for
genre.
maybe one.
Yeah.
The Exciting Trial.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. I haven't seen that movie in forever. I used to love that movie as a kid too.
Yeah, Ritter's great in that. Love that movie. I mean, this is what you want to do. You want to end a film like this with a court scene.
Yeah, that really amps up the drama.
Mark just hating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. There's not enough black people in the court.
I never said that.
Oh my god. All right, here's a quick question too while we're watching this nonsense. Of the big four,
Sorry. Everybody's all shocked. Like
oh yeah, yeah. What?
What was that? The Big Four?
Yeah, the big four directors: Romero, Carpenter, Craven, and Hooper. Who could do the most diverse films and actually like do them well?
Carpenter.
I think so too.
yeah.
Just like a Assault on Precinct 13 action movie, Big Trouble in Little China comedy kung fu movie.
Mhm.
Then you got like Starman, E.T. type of just romantic comedy, good alien movie, as in, you know, more family friendly. You have, of course, monster movies like The Thing, Ghost Stories. You got, yeah, I'd probably go with Carpenter.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be it. Yeah. I mean, Romero, like, he ate his balls on a couple of those kind of genres. Like
Mhm.
when he tried to do, I'm not sure, did he ever try to do comedy? I don't think he ever did. And a lot of times with drama,
What would you put Night Riders?
I like Night Riders a lot.
What would you call that? Is that a comedy? Is that a,
It's not
like,
a
what
comedy.
would you call it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's like it's its own thing, but it's like a drama more than anything.
Yeah.
But like shit, when he did shit like Season of the Witch, and There's Always Vanilla, and like that shit just sucks. And then later on, he did a lot of. He never really got away from horror either. After a period of time, like he was just kind of pigeonholed.
Yeah.
I would say after what?
Well, that's all they would give him money for. Like,
Yeah, after Day, that was it. Like,
Will you put Cronenberg over Carpenter for doing variety?
oh, for variety of movies? No, because Cronenberg does the same fucking movie. Like, well, that's not true. He had that brief period of time there where he shifted and did like those History of Violence and Eastern
Yeah.
Promises and stuff like that. But it was all like weird body horror, fucking,
yeah.
you know, kind of
Mhm.
stuff. He's kind of gone back to that now.
I mean, Crash is pretty different.
Yeah, it's still got that body horror kind of tinge to it with the leg
Yeah.
fucking and all that and whatever is going on there.
Can't wait for that commentary.
Yeah.
That will never happen, folks. Just how do you describe? Here's them fucking once again after the car crash.
Oh, you
And-
guys did, didn't you? Or was that a watch along? You guys did.
We
something
did a
for
watch
Crash.
along for Crash. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Sorry, I must have blocked that out.
I
It's
think that was Carter's request, I believe.
yeah.
Shout
Okay.
out Carter.
I can see why he requested it.
I got to say that it was a better than this.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot more to talk about. I have to watch that. Yeah. Sure, is a lot more interesting.
Oh no! I wonder what song he's going to pick. Please don't be what I think it is. Please don't be what I think it is. Please do not fucking play Soul Man on that fucking jukebox, little kid.
It's got to be.
Yeah, did he have to take those pills every day to keep that way?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Those are weird pills. You take it the next day, you look like that. You take them off one day, you're back to
White as the driven snow. Yeah.
telling you next week. I'd go pilling me with it.
What?
Taking Teddy pills.
Take them pills. Yeah.
So Mark will feel left out.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna take some too.
gonna snort them so they work faster. So
Yeah, crush them up.
Jesus Christ.
this is heartfelt right now. We don't need any negativity during this heartfelt scene.
Yeah, Rambo, where's your heart? Come on.
I mean, we
It's
know where
just-
it's going.
Yeah, and it's just so like predictable and stereotypical, like everything. Everybody's like a fucking character of like,
It was just a joke. Come on.
Very funny joke, yeah.
He's taking it too personally.
I want to play those arcade machines instead.
Comparing this movie, people are saying this is like, Tootsie. Comparing this movie to Tootsie's like comparing my ass to Sydney Sweeney's tits. Like it just is not the same.
I don't know. It depends which circuits you're around. Depends on who your audience is.
Tootsie, the thing about Tootsie is like Jessica Lange, Dustin Hoffman, fucking like the cast of that movie was amazing and could act their ass off. And now we got C. Thomas Howell and Ray John. It's not gonna work out.
This is definitely a movie thing. Like you lie to someone for like however many months, and then one punch, and everything's fine now.
Yeah, she sees the error of her ways and sees that he's a good dude, and that little kid likes him. So
Yeah, wish that happened in real life.
Look, they're walking off into the
so much in common. Yeah.
Very forgiving.
Oh, thank you, God, that's over with. What have we learned? Let's discuss and summarize the life lessons we've learned from Soul Man. Tanning pills, or like if you ever need a quick transition to another race, just get a bunch of tanning pills and take them.
I learned that.
Like, yeah. What else have I learned from this movie? Apparently, like white people are the dumbest people in the world that can't tell the difference in anything. Like they don't know any obvious things.
Well, apparently everybody's dumb because white people didn't notice, the black people didn't notice.
Oh, another thing I learned from this movie too. There's some really forgiving motherfuckers that go to Harvard. They're all just like, hey,
yeah,
you know what you doing?
Can you imagine if that like news got out today? What the hell would happen to that person? Jesus.
I think they should remake this. I think this is a good Hollywood movie for today.
With Glenn
Glenn Powell. Scott Farkas himself is coming in.
Like who would star in the remake of Soul Man?
Oh, good question.
Skarsgård. It's always him.
It's always Skarsgård. Oh my God. So I guess now that that's over with, we can talk about like some good shit that's coming up. Next Friday is Friday the 13th.
Cool.
So we are going to do, I don't know if CK is going to be in this or not. I'm assuming he will be. We're going to do like a Friday the 13th show. Not exactly sure what that's going to be. It might be like ranking of the actual like Jasons. It might be something else. Don't know. But yeah, I know that's going to be, it's going to be a Friday 13th related show for sure.
Okay. I'll be up for it, whatever it is. Friday's my favorite slasher franchise, so it'll be fun.
Yeah. And then what else is coming up? Are we doing anything else? I don't think so. We're gonna have to do another fucking Dead Pit is watching because I've got like 100 films I'm staring at over here to get through.
Now you can review Soul Man as well.
Yeah, we put that in there. Okay, if you were to review that movie, 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
I mean, I'm not good at ratings. Someone said it, misguided sitcom level trash. It just,
I give it a 4 out of 10.
I feel like that's fair.
3, 4, 3. I'll say 3.
Because I mean, it's not the worst. It's not. It wouldn't be like a 1 or a 2. Which would be like the worst films, but like it's also like No Luck was saying, like it's not anything I would ever rewatch. I'll never rewatch that movie. Like there's no reason
No.
I can ever see to rewatch that fucking movie. So yeah. Well, yeah, so Rambo, what do you got coming up?
Long story short, just continuing my playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Remake, which was a very nice, generous request from a guy named Shames. So I'm finishing that game up for some more parts. Just uploaded a review of Pumpkinhead. Still holds up. Still thought it was a pretty good film, especially for the atmosphere. Lance Henriksen's really good. Always loved the monster design in that. Also got a review up for coming up, the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls documentary, The Last Dance.
Oh yeah.
Did watch that. Thought it was really good. So that was a very generous request. So it'll be a lengthy video, but it's worth it. Very good documentary. Bit too much on Jordan and not as much on the Bulls, which I expected. But it's a good one.
Cool.
So how about you, Mark?
Next thing, the very next thing will be the commentary me and Rambo did last weekend. Recorded it last weekend, but it'll be up this weekend. I'll be putting that up. I might do, there's another commentary we did as well, way back. I needed to put that one up too, so that'll probably be next as well. Got to get them out there.
Oh, we got a super chat real quick too. I'm out, but here's for a good movie. He's donating for a good movie. Yeah. Yeah. So what is the commentary about, Marker? Is it a secret? Is it like a secret commentary or?
We did Big Lebowski last weekend.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, if we have anything else, oh yeah, I can play us out with the full Rambo song. So after, just stay tuned to the very ends. After the credits roll and everything, I'll play the full song. But yeah, until next time when we decide to fucking do White Chicks, check us out over at
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Dead Pit Radio.
Done.
And yeah, remember that everybody dies, but friggin' hell, that movie sucked. See y'all.
A big thanks goes out to our supporters over at Dead Pit on Patreon.com. You can get hours upon hours of great content, right, Uncle Bill?
There's so many hours of content. We've got reviews. We've got songs. We've got live streams. We've got exclusive streams. We've got non-exclusive streams. We've got streams with all kinds of celebrities and all kinds of different old shows from the past podcast, the initial incarnation of the show. All of that can be yours.
Dead Pit on Patreon.com. Show us a little bit of love. Give us some money because we definitely deserve it. That Patreon page is so killer that you'll rub your bird to it on a nightly basis. It's that good.
You won't be able to contain yourself. You'll have to jerk your bird out and go crazy. I mean, that's how much content that we have. So much content that it's massive, and it will massively smack you in the face.
You'll play with your bird so much, pretty soon you'll be looking around for somebody else's bird to play.
Hey everybody, it's your favorite Filipino bitch, Miss Slatko Fudd, telling you about shop.deadpit.com. Simply the best horror shirts. On TeePublic, there are others, but they all suck. And it's the best goddamn deal on horror shirts you will ever see. New shirts, old shirts, all the in-between shirts. God damn it, bulls, go over to shop.deadpit.com. You ain't down with that. You can go to